Well, it's Barb. I have some digital items that I ordered and I printed them out and I wanted to share them with you. Here we go. I ordered these from Wrong Wrong. It's part of their spring release. This is called, I think, Bookworm Part 5. It's Little Women themed. I love the movie. I love the book and the movies. I have like 5 or 6 different versions of the movie up through the years, from back when Katharine Hepburn starred up to the latest one. But I thought I would share the images that came in that. I ordered the digital version. I also ordered the physical version. I'll share those when they come. But some of these, it's kind of meant to, like, you can journal. You can do like a book journal of what you've read. I do like this, and I'm thinking I might have to think about copying this off, and do a monthly follow-up of my books. Maybe put that on my back dashboard. I would like to try to get logging my books better. I read quite a bit, so especially right now, since there's not a whole lot else I can do. I really like this image. But I might try to pick out a few to put on sticker paper, and maybe do a Little Women layout in my planner. I got book trackers. There's a few different book trackers in here. There's that one. There's this one. Now, I like the one I have because the books are a little bigger and I can use my labeler and put it on the smallest font and put the title of the book on the spine. So I like doing that. But this might not be bad for, like, though I don't read that many books each month, but to do like a monthly one where I decide, I don't know, we'll see. A place to put like favorite book quotes, another book quote one. I'm missing some of the images. These are like book plates, so you can do them on sticker paper and put them in front of books. I might think about that for ones I keep. This could be like a washi sheet. So I need to move this out of the way if I can. There. I like that one. I probably spent more on Wrong than what I should have, but that Little Women theme just gathered me. And I discovered, well, if I place another one in there, I can use the bigger coupon, and it's not going to cost me anymore, and to get free shipping too, it's not going to cost, I think I found a 15, that's what it was. The spring, they either had a 10 a 15 or a 20. I only spent enough to use the 10, but then I found another 15% off code and I used that. But that brought my order underneath the free shipping threshold, and I'm like, well, I'd really rather have that washi set, which will put me over the free shipping, and actually my total ended up about the same because of not paying the shipping. I'd rather pay for the product that I really, really wanted than this one's Beth. Because I only added the one to try to get to the free shipping, and then it went away when I put in the code. Amy. I could do like a different girl each week during a month. Maybe I'll have to think about that for my birthday. I was thinking about doing Sleeping Beauty, but maybe I'll try to do Little Women and do a different girl each week. This was Joe, and this one's Meg. And then there's some more images. That one. And that one. And then I also went on Etsy and bought some. Now these ones are actually from, I think, Graphic 45. When they did their Little Women page, they did some journaling pages that you could save, and I decided to go ahead and get those printed. I might have a few more of Graphic 45 in here eventually, but because these aren't in any order. These ones were Little Women quotes. Images by the Book, I believe, was the name of the Etsy shop. It's got different quotes. I might think about putting these on my planner and seeing if I can put 2 to a page so they're a bit smaller. Because I'd like to use them in my planner, but these are a little big. Some of these ones did them in PDF, some did them in JPEG, and some did them in PNGs. I'm not sure how this one did it. They're 5x7 images, but if they're in a JPEG or a PNG, I can resize them. And then it gave you some, like, this one's meant for like junk journaling. These are journal pockets. Should go this way. More journal pockets. Oh, this is more like what I wanted. Oh, see, I won't have to. I can just print this one out on. I like that. That's the size I would want for my thing. I see they did some of them. I think they're the same quotes. They just did them in different sizes, which I like. And then this one, does it say who it's from? Some of them they don't tell you who did them. I will try in the to update the information box and link the different Etsy places that I found these in case somebody's interested in them. Little Women has always been a favorite of mine because those came from an Etsy shop. Mrs. Coggs Crafts was the name of that Etsy shop. Mrs. Coggs Crafts. That helps. This is another thing from Graphic 45 that tells you how to do the cutting guide for the self-discovery journal, which this is the directions for how to do that. Because I have, I think, the complete collection from Graphic 45 of the Little Women, so I really want to do something with that. I kind of want to do a Little Women junk journal. Maybe more than one. Now this one did not print right. I just realized that. Sometimes that printer feeds 2, and it fed 2 sheets in and got part on one part on the other. But they're kind of cool images. That one's from Adamo. These ones are from Adamo Prints, which there's the name of it. I think that's the name of the Etsy shop. These ones very much make me think of Little Women. I think some of these came from the actual books. Now, I'm going to say, well, Little Women might be in the public domain, so they might be all right with it. This is Katharine Hepburn as Jo. Katharine Hepburn's Little Women. Little Women lobby card. And that's the scene where Jo came home with her haircut. That one I'm not, that one really does not scream Little Women to me. I mean, it's the right era, but it doesn't really. And I think these might be illustrations from one of the books at one point. Those ones were all from that Adamo Prince. I'm not sure where these ones came from. Hopefully it'll say on one of the pages coming. They are really beautiful images though. Aren't those just beautiful? Little Women has always been a favorite of mine since I used to read the book over and over when I was a little girl. I didn't realize till I was older that I was actually reading an abridged version of the book because I bought and read the full version as an adult, and I'm like, I don't remember all this being in here. And I think the one I got was, they used to give you freebies at the store sometimes when you bought certain things, and I want to say it was, my mom bought Folgers coffee, I think, and you could pick out one of the like classic books there, and Little Women was the one I picked out, and I mean, I read that thing till it fell apart. But these images are really pretty. I think this is the one who gave me the images in all three formats. But wouldn't those pages be beautiful in a junk journal? I've never done a junk journal. I've always wanted to. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to get these images so that when the studio ever gets done, I can work on that. Then I just have to decide how I want to bind it, because I have the multi-cinch? Yeah, the multi-cinch that has all the different ways you can, I don't know, maybe this is still Adamo Prince, either that or, no, I printed that one out twice, because here's more of that one. I accidentally printed that one out twice. That's okay. Yeah, I accidentally printed that one out twice. That other one was definitely by somebody else. This one is called, the Etsy shop is Studio Angloa. But here's the images from that. The Professor and Lori. There we go. There. I'm thinking eventually I want to do, like I said, a Little Woman junk journal, but I'm also going to use some of these images just in my everyday planner. I'm going to print some of the ones out that are smaller, put them on sticker paper, and I'll probably fussy cut them out because I can't really get to my machines right now. But these ones were the wrong ones. So I'm looking forward to that. I've been looking at getting those ones on Etsy for a while now, and I just said, there were a few other things on Etsy that I thought about, but I held off on them. I was trying to keep myself under the $20 mark. So I saved some things for later. There were a couple different paper doll ones that I wanted to get, and there were a couple other like image sets, I think, which someday I will go back and get them. I am thinking with the Wrong Worm ones, I really like these, but their sticker books are so expensive. I know they're, the quality is good and all, and the images are beautiful, but when you're on a budget, it's hard to justify $33 for one sticker book. The digital sets are that much too, which I wish they were a little cheaper, but at least I can print them out as many times as I want. So I'm thinking maybe every now and then, because shipping shouldn't be a concern with that. So I'm thinking maybe every now and then I can just go in and order another digital collection so that I have a bunch that I can use. I put this one in my Little Women file. I probably should make one for Wrong and put all my Wrong images in that if I'm going to do that. This image very much reminds me, PBS did a miniseries a few years back. It's probably been over 5 years, but maybe closer to 10, but this image really makes me think of that miniseries. But that's all I've got to share today. Oops, I'm going to leave that here. I'm using it prettier to look at. Oh, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me. I'll catch you next time.